Hello, what's up my friends? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode number 258, if I am not mistaken. And welcome to Friday. You made it towards the end of the week. Hopefully, you've got a nice chill day planned and then a lovely weekend ahead of you. If you do enjoy today, do me the tiniest of little favours. It really helps out the channel. And just smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And you can hit the notification bell. There's plenty of little things that you can do there. And yeah, I mean, just to stay involved with the series. And in all honesty, this team's going to change today. We're gonna make some adjustments and changes based on a little bit of off-camera grinding that we did, which allows for a few things to happen. Because at this point right here, my club is just, it's not even worth speaking about. It's just like empty. There's nothing there. Tumbleweeds everywhere. It's bad times because, you know, we're 3 weeks into TOTS and I've sent absolutely every single possible gold player and silver player and bronze player that I can into certain upgrades in order to get more upgrades and to unlock other players. So, you know, whereas my starting 11 might look good and my coin balance is actually all right, I don't really have much to speak of when it comes to fodder. So I sent my final few non-rare golds into the 2 rare gold player upgrades simply to try and get some more rares to maybe enable another player pick or get a bit of fodder. And we could get a blue. Oh, we get one of the worst ones. It is Stojkovic. He's a goalkeeper. And I get Mertens in the same pack. It's actually not a bad 2-player pack. Literally just a regular gold upgrade. I'll take it. But yeah, it's just going to be used as fodder, absolutely. But, you know, we're getting to that point of the year where instead of Team of the Weeks, they start asking for Team of the Seasons. And that is a very, very good player to have then, isn't it? Just a little 88 rated to bump the rating up of something and to meet a requirement of being a blue. A little Kramaric from the next one. And so, essentially, where we're coming from right now, I know it's Friday, but I was opening these packs just before 6 p.m. on Wednesday. And because there's a player which we get in a little while who turns out is now in the Team of the Week, so I'll let you know when it gets there. But I must have opened the pack to get this player like at about 2 minutes to 6 p.m. and then a couple of minutes later he was an inform, so that was just a little bit sad. But yeah, don't think I'm getting scammed when you see the player pop up. So we have sold. Look at my coin balance. Back up in coins again. Sold Muller, sold Ndika. Because when it comes to Ndika, like I like him. I want to use him. But at the same time, Sula and Gvardiol are like the pairing that I really want to use. So that's what we're going to go ahead and try and make happen today. So we've already got Sula. We got him in yesterday's episode, of course. We've got a couple of gaps in the team. So that is pulling Bernardo Silva out. And also, obviously, pulling out like the Premier League defenders. Now, you may think, Tom, what are you doing, mate? It is May. The weather's been good. How come you're playing the bronze milestone objectives? I was simply doing the Tawamba stuff with some bronze Saudis against a friend, the Footwiz Wadmin Kieran. Yeah, we were just doing these like 1-0 quit, 1-0 quit type thing to try and get some fodder, some extra packs, because both our clubs were completely empty. And in all honesty, it was about maybe half an hour's worth of a tiny bit of effort when we were both just sat in Discord being bored. So yeah, that was a monumental dub, because I would have otherwise left like Tawamba and stuff. So I've now, from absolutely nothing, managed to grind out just a couple of packs. A little TOTS 90 rated Tawamba. It also got me over the line for level 27, which is a league-specific Prime Gold Players Pack. Of course, I can choose Bundesliga because it was Wednesday as I was doing these packs. And it's still Bundesliga Team of the Season out until tonight, I guess, by the time you're watching this. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to La Liga TOTS. It's one that a few years ago was always a little bit of a meh one, but when you've got players in that league that are just doing great things like your Benzemas, and then in terms of FIFA stuff like a Vinicius Jr., that's exciting. It's good times. It's potential to get some very nice cards. So let's wait and see what we get, and hopefully it will be quite good. So from the little packs that we got from doing that bronze and Tawamba objective, I don't recall packing anything good. I don't think so anyway. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Oh, I get a little duplicate Mertens here. So somebody remind me in a couple days. I need to grab an 84 Mertens back because I end up discarding him. I wanted something to put him into, but I didn't really have enough in my club at the time. So eventually I discarded him so I can open up the final 2 packs here. And this is when it must have just been like just before 6 p.m. Because as you can see, we pack ourselves a big walkout, a big Belgian boy. It is that man, KDB for Manchester City. Now, he has now got a 94 rated team of the week, which if I could have just packed a couple of minutes later, that would have been very helpful. But nonetheless, from a 75 plus rated rare gold player pack, we got a 91 rated card. So I was over the moon with that. Prime fodder for the club. And then really, unfortunately, no blue or no real high rated cards from the Bundesliga specific Prime Gold Players Pack. I was hoping this was going to be a madness and give me like a little Alphonso Davies or something like that. That would have been the dream. But it wasn't to be, I guess. So, sending in some fodder that we've managed to grab together, including a 91 rated Quavo from my Guaranteed Saudi pack, to do the 84 plus Bundesliga ×2 pack thingy. And I don't even get a blue. I don't even get a walkout, let alone a blue. We get an 85, which is sad, but at the end of the day, yeah, at least it wasn't 2 84s, I guess. At least we got an 85 as well. So that instantly gave me a little bit of fodder. Tawamba, Kevin De Bruyne and stuff can go into the Bundesliga Tots upgrade. This is my Guaranteed Bundesliga Tots pack. I'm excited because there are some dubs here. There are some massive dubs. Bellingham and Kunku. Oh, you just want to see like the English or the French flags popping up. And we get French! Oh, right mid is the Abbey. To be fair, when I saw that, obviously the instant reaction was like, oh my god, please be centre forward, and then be Kunku. And then after that, it's like, oh, can it be Ndika? And then afterwards, it's like, oh, Diaby. Yeah, he's worth like nearly twice the value of the SBC, I think. Something like that, anyway. He's 130k at the time of recording. And I actually kind of want to use him. Ever since I've seen the card, with like a Maestro on it, he's like got 999 rated stats or something nuts. So, yeah, a cool card that we could bring in our club. And then I was like, since it was the Guaranteed Bundesliga Tots pack, a lot of the time the players dip in price for a little bit and then skyrocket up. So I bought myself the players that I kind of wanted to use, which was a Neuer to go into in net. And then I bought Alphonso Davies. Now I have a blue and a red Raum, who I don't necessarily need to buy Fonzie, but I decided to because, you know, he looks like a nuts card. And I love the man, you know, I want to use him on the game. So, we'll see if he's good. So really, we have ditched a lot of the Premier League players, and we will be just going pretty ham on the Bundes stuff. So my new Bernardo Silva, my new left cam, is going to be the very pacey Diaby, who at the very start of the game I called my little star boy. So he's now got a 4-star. Oh, big walkout, by the way. We get a little Suarez action. He's now got 4-star weak foot instead of a 2-star weak foot, and he's got the 4-star skills, and of course he's got perfect 99 pace. So I think as a left-sided cam, as a left-footed player, he's going to play really, really well. Pele can still be my right cam, and he'll do his magic as he always does with Kane and Ronaldo up front. Those two up front, and it's not going to change, is it? Of course. 25k pack and a 50k pack by finally completing that bronze thing, by the way. If you want to do that against a mate, it's like 15 games, I think. It doesn't take that long. You might get booted off your console a couple times if you're just giving each other goals and then quitting. But as you can see here, from the 25k pack, we get an Alisson, an 89 rated. Obviously, a couple weeks ago, that would have been blue. Would have been nice to get a 95 one, but we've already got one in red. So, yeah, excellent stuff, considering it was just we were bored, didn't have anything to do. Let's just unlock these little objective packs that we've been sitting on all year really easily and get ourselves some fodder. So that's exactly what we did. And we bring back a little Sabitzer into the club again, which is good because I need that centre mid for my Bundesliga squad at the moment because I submitted him into an SBC. So the only worrying thing that I can think of when it comes to... Actually, we'll talk about that in a moment. We've got more challenges, more SBCs that we can do here. I think I caught up quite well on getting the tokens. So I've finally done that card right there. It took me a few days to get the amount of rare players and stuff. And from the pack, we actually end up getting ourselves a Busquets. So I was actually being nice. I was being given a lot of walkouts, whether or not you know they were good ones or just great fodder ones or blues or non-blue, you know, gold players. I was happy. I was very happy to be actually getting some stuff. Now, unfortunately, I was able to, with the really low rated rares, I was able to build up a couple of player picks, and they went nearly as badly as they could have possibly gone. Yeah, that's tragic right there, and just not good ones. An 81 and an 82. The less said about that, the better. And then I was finally able to just stick a couple more bits into some gold upgrades. How many of these did I get? Like 2 or 3 done. Can we get anything from these? Well, it turned some non-rares into rares, so that's the overall dub, right? My club's empty. I'm probably not going to run into any duplicates, and we can get 6 rares out of what was a bunch of untradeable non-rares. So yeah, that's halfway towards another player pick or something, isn't it? So that's essentially what we were doing. I was just doing a lot of club maintenance, which I reckon a lot of us out there are doing the exact same thing. Oh, blue! We got a blue, and luckily for me, it's a 91 rated blue from a 2 rare gold player pack. We bring Cueva back in, and I've already submitted him into an SBC, so he's not a duplicate untradeable, which is good. And that's like fodder restored again. Excellent. We can get the 86 rated squad for Gvardiol done now, which out of nowhere. This is before my rivals rewards, by the way. So I had basically nothing, and we turned it into what is an 86 rated squad here, just from a little bit of luck and a little bit of grinding on some objectives and stuff. So that's a major part of the Gvardiol SBC done. And from the SBC, we get another big walkout. It's another Suarez, this time tradable. And because my club was there, because there wasn't a whole bunch there to get the final part of that SBC done, I think it's like an 84 rated squad. I thought I'm going to sell the Suarez for 20-something K. And I know the 84 rated squad, it's about 40-50K. So I don't mind buying that with coins and using a couple of players that I've already got in the club. And then just selling that Suarez for profit. So really, this Gvardiol SBC has just come out of nowhere. And basically, he's going to get completed without major spend, like hardly at all. I'm buzzing with that. And another walkout. What was that from? I don't even know what that one was from, but it's an 86 Laporte. I was hitting some luck, I'll tell you that for sure. I mean, yeah, we weren't getting... Oh, I did a couple 82 to 88s, didn't I? These are all right, by the way. If you don't have much in your club and you want to get like an 84 rated squad for an SBC done, the 82 to 88s will give you some half-decent fodder, I'll tell you that. You might come up with a few 82s, but you'll get the odd walkout, which is decent. And then, yeah, we do sacrifice the blue realm, as well as a few players that I had to go out and buy, and a lot of players that I already had. So really, we spent about 10K there, and I get Gvardiol done. And that's a huge dub for me, because he looks unreal. I know we already have Laporte and Joe Gomez and Sula, but you know what? As we move through the weeks of Team of the Season, I kind of want to change my squad all the time anyway. So as much as I thought, well, Alisson, Laporte and Joe Gomez, they're never going anywhere. I've basically got my end game defense. They might be end game, but I'm still going to change it up every week and try and get something else in, because these are fun players that I definitely want to give a go. And that's how I enjoy Ultimate Team, of course. I've told you plenty of times that there will be lots and lots of team changes compared to what, you know, a regular FUT user might do. I can't imagine many people change their team as much as me. There are some days where I change it multiple times in the day. So, yeah, imagine how that goes when it comes to videos. Sometimes you don't even see some of my team changes. Another dub is that Danny da Costa FC, Frankfurt, they won on penalties, didn't they? Such a tough way for Rangers to lose the UEL final. But as Frankfurt did win the Europa League, Danny da Costa will be getting his +2, and he will be a beast. So he might even have it by the time you're watching this. I kind of hope he does. I want him to have his +2 before the weekend league starts, so I can really enjoy the the beastliness that his stats provide. And you can see how the team's going to line up here. We've got Dele Alli on 7 chem, but everyone else on full max chemistry, which is absolutely brilliant. That's going to be... It's going to be fun to use this team, I'll tell you that. And then instead of just trying to use someone rubbish that I've got in my club, I went out and bought a Lamer for like 30k. I literally put a random number in it, and I bought him at that price. And then actually he was about 7,000 or 8,000 coins more expensive. So we got a dub there, and he can go straight into the midfield of my Bundesliga team. So this is the current squad that I'm using in the Bundesliga Cup, of which we're gonna play our 3 games for this episode, and that will end off the video. So first opponent in the Bundesliga Cup today has not got a great team. Yeah, he's got a red Fonzie, he's got Sula and Neuer and stuff, but in all honesty, the rest of that squad, there's a few players absolutely lacking there, and Diaby gets himself a goal. Playing Diaby up top with Caligiuri, I think, but you know, Fonzie's getting up there as well. He manages to get himself a goal, and when it goes 2-0, this guy quits. And we get our first win of the 3. Into game number 2 then, and this guy's got a very nice team. That's probably similar to mine in terms of the level of special cards and stuff that he's got, and he does go 1-0 up. He was a good player, and he is going to go 2-0 up. Obviously you can see the back stick there. I just sent everyone on constant pressure because it was like the 80th minute, but by the time you get a second goal put in the back of the net, there's no time to get 1 goal back, let alone 2. So we lose game 2 and then go into game 3 against a guy with a decent level squad, some very good players in there, but nice move from Caligiuri and Diaby linking up very well in the early doors in the second half to get my first goal. So it was a stalemate after the first 45, and then as you can see there, 2-0 in the 78th minute, and we hit him with our little celebration. Is that going to be enough to make him quit? Oh, it is. Lovely stuff. So 2 out of 3 for the day. Bearing in mind that I didn't start this cup until a few days into Bundesliga Tots, and I haven't been winning every game. We're going to get to the point where, yeah, I don't get many. When I'm going to get like the 84 plus Bundesliga player pick when it's not even Bundes Tots anymore, and that's going to be a bit sad. But what can we do, right? If I carry on doing it every day, hopefully we'll be able to get some of them good packs for when La Liga Tots is here. So the 280 plus player picks for this one didn't go that well either. An 82 and an 83. You kind of hope for a little bit better, but that's all she wrote, I'm afraid, for this episode. It's gonna be where we stop for today. I hope you have enjoyed. Tomorrow will be Rivals rewards and everything that we can do with that. I think there'll be a player unlock, and I think there'll be, yeah, hopefully some good packs on display. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. Guys, thank you for watching today. Do me a favor and smash the thumbs up button. I would love to see 3,000 likes, and I know you can make it happen. So thank you. And subscribe to my channel as well if you're new. Cheers. Down below in the description is where you can find my links to Twitter and Instagram. Come follow me over there, and I'll see you over there, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. Take it easy. Stay safe and healthy. I'll be back again tomorrow for another episode. Peace.